Hey guys, Northstorm here, and welcome to my Overwatch kind of pro tips for Reaper. Pro tips, I'd say, it's up to you, you can decide. I am almost diamond. I think I'm, what, 2 games away, 3 games away from getting diamond, so you can class that as pro or no, it's completely up to yourself. So I love playing Reaper. I reckon I've got 70 hours plus, if not over 100 hours on Reaper alone. I really like the class. I think it was something to do with the fact that when I used to play WoW, my main character was a rogue, and having the shadow step and all that kind of thing really appeals to me. So it was a character that I kind of went for. So Reaper is an amazing class in the game. So what we'll do is we'll start off. So his strengths. He has extremely high damage at close range. He has a hefty 250 health, where any other kind of classes have 200 or kind of just below. His weaknesses, however, is he's a wee bit slower on movement. He has a kind of larger hitbox than the rest, like against Soldier and things like that. His hitbox is slightly bigger. And also his medium to long range damage is practically non-existent. He is a close combat, in your face, let's kill things character. He is not one for sitting back and taking out stragglers. That is not what he's for. So to give you a wee bit of stats on it, information, so he has a thing called the Reapening, which even if you haven't killed another person, they will drop what is called a soul globe. Now these soul globes give off 50 health, which is an amazing thing for the Reaper. It basically allows him to keep his health up and stay in the fight at the same time, which is super cool. Let's see what else. His guns, his shotguns, which are called the Hellfire shotguns. Now these shotguns are, what do they do? 8 rounds a second. Oh, sorry, they hold 8 rounds. They shoot 2 rounds per second, and it takes a second and a half to reload your gun. Now any classes that have armor, and that would be characters like, let's say Diva. You'd also have, so you'd have Diva, say Reinhardt. You would have Zarya. Any ones that have a shield will take 50% less damage due to armor reduction. Another wee known tip, just in case, is when a Reaper drops his shotguns, they stay on the ground for 5 seconds. So if you see shotguns lying around, it's a good chance there is a Reaper close by. Reaper's Wraith form, where he can go into Wraith form. This increases his movement speed for 3 seconds. I seriously think they need to increase that to at least 4 seconds. 3 seconds is just not enough to get out of a fight. An extra second would give you that opportunity. Now with the Wraith form, you can negate some things in the game, like Junkrat's trap. If you get trapped in Wraith form, if you get trapped in a Junkrat's trap, go into Wraith form, and that will stop any bombs or explosions getting to you while you're basically there. May's Ice Radius Blast, that freezes the ground. You can go into Wraith form and get out of that. Same with Zarya's bomb. When it clumps everybody together, use Wraith form, scoot on out, and if there's a Mercy in your team that's in there, they can then pull out and get to you as well, so that will save a couple of people in the team. Also for things like Widowmaker's bomb, poison bomb, basically when you go into Wraith form, it removes all buffs, or all debuffs that you went and got. So that's a couple of wee things. The other thing I'd say is also obviously Shadow Step. I see a lot of pro tips saying, oh, use your Shadow Step. I use it maybe at the start to get to a place. I'll use it very sparingly in a match to get behind the enemy team. Basically because if you basically wraith form in front of, or sorry, if you shadow step in front of any character, all they need to do is walk up, aim their crosshair at your head, and just let it fire. And as soon as you appear, you're dead. Doesn't matter who it is, you're dead. So shadow step, I don't know if they need to change something to do with that, but that's just too easy. So you need to shadow step out of the way of the enemy team and then make your way round to start picking people off. And I always see people in pro tips talking about Reaper, how coming out of spawn using your wraith form to move a wee bit quicker. No, you shouldn't do that. And what I'd say to them is, you don't know what you're talking about, really. Single player, or even if I'm playing in a comp game, I will do that, simply because it gets me there a wee bit quicker. And usually from the point of where my spawn is to where we're fighting is usually about 16 or more seconds. So by the time I've used my wraith form, by the time I get back to the fight, my wraith form's charged and ready to go. If there is someone behind, my teammates will tell me, and basically you should be aware of where other characters are on the map. You should see where people are dying and kind of roughly figure out there must have been somebody there, all that kind of stuff. So I'll use my wraith form as much as possible. Obviously I'll keep it when I'm fighting so that I can get out of any danger that I'm in if I put myself in that position. And then you've got Death Blossom. Now I don't know about you other Reapers out there, I have found, I'm sure they've done something to Death Blossom. Now it just seems, when I've done Death Blossom where I've actually had someone just punch me and kill me out of Death Blossom, and I'm like, are you shitting me? So I think they've done something to that. Not that I can find anything, but I'm sure they have. So Death Blossom duration is 3 seconds, as you can see there. Damage is 200 damage per second, and it has a radius of 8 meters. Now I don't see why they can't put that up to 10 meters like May's radius. Hers was 8, they put it up to 10, or was it 12, I can't remember. The best thing with the Death Blossom is not to do it right in front of their face. Like I just done there, you need to either jump down behind the enemy, or once you get boosted by Zarya's bubble or Anana's will increase dramatically and give you a better chance of winning. You'll see that in some of the pro esports tournaments. They'll bubble and Ana up the Reaper for him to go in and just take out everybody. So my kind of tips on characters, I'll go through them one by one, let you know. I don't really have any issues with any of them except for obviously the long range ones. So Bastion, same with anybody, you don't face Bastion head on. Shadow step, teleport from to the side of him and come behind him. 3 or 4 shots, he's down. Diva used to be dead easy because when she used her shield she had to wait for it to generate. You just ran up and started shooting her. Now it's a wee bit different. Now it's a case of it's a kind of a fight off to see if she drops her shield first and if you've still got bullets in your gun. But if you do, then don't shoot her head on. Just basically pivot round her, constantly moving, shooting her from the side and the back. That'll bring her down a lot quicker. Genji I'd probably say is one of the hardest ones I find personally for myself to fight against, because of his deflect, his slow hitbox, his maneuverability. I can take him down to almost dead if I haven't got him already, but he's super fast. So that's definitely one I'd say I watch out for. Hanzo is another one. He is basically one of the sniper classes and basically bad for Reaper. Obviously again, with these guys with Reaper, if you can shadow step and take him from the side or behind, great. If not, then you need to stay away from him like this. I mean, I managed to, and then multi-shot. That multi-shot is absolute BS. But yeah, so Hanzo's one that I'd say I'll go for them, but one-on-one, yeah. Junkrat, just watch out for Junkrat's bombs if you get stuck in his trap. Wraith form, and just wait until you can get out. You should be able to take him down fairly easy. Lucio, again, it's just a case of just rinsing through and basically just melting them down. You shouldn't have any trouble with Lucio. McCree, he is another class to watch out for. The fact that he can stun you, shoot you down, and take you from a distance is a big deal. He does a lot of damage. May I find it's kind of 50-50 with me. Either I can take her down, or she'll freeze me, and by that point, she's taking me out. I usually forget to try and go into Shadow Step, or it won't allow me to go into Shadow Step, and I'm screwed. Mercy, couple of shots, just chase Mercy down and kill her. That's all you need to do with Mercy. Pharah, unless Pharah's right in front of you, there's nothing you can do against a Pharah. If she's up in the sky, she's the one that you need to kind of stay away from, because you can't touch her. She'll just start blasting you if she sees you. So she's definitely one to watch out for, and one that you really need to stay away from. Reinhardt, now I've seen a few pro tips where, oh, don't go for Reinhardt, and because he's clumped up. That's exactly what you should do as a Reaper. If I understand, yes, Reinhardt will be there with all the enemy team, but your job is to get into that shield, walk straight into it and start blasting Reinhardt, start blasting them. If you start taking damage, you basically go into your shadow form and basically get out, get some heals. So I don't know why you wouldn't do that. I do it all the time, and I'm very successful at doing so. So you just kind of walk up when they're there, walk into the shield, start blasting them a few times. If you can get them down by half, and usually that's enough. If you start shooting him down by half, they'll spin around, or they'll get panicky and they'll move, and that allows the team access to get in. And then you Wraith form, get back, get some heals, and move on. Roadhog is the easiest one, totally the easiest one. 3-4 shots, you've taken Roadhog out. If he does hook you, then all I would say is, as soon as he hooks you, just start spamming your Wraith form. It's a kind of 50-50, but I'd probably say the majority of the time I get it maybe 65% out of 100, that if I get hooked, I can get out of it. As soon as he hooks me and he brings me in, I go straight into Wraith form, and then I just basically Wraith away, or I stay near him and I just start shooting him until I've brought him down. He's one of the easiest. Symmetra, same again. She's a lower hitbox, a lot harder to hit. So just basically aim your shots. If you're getting any trouble, Wraith form, get out of there. Tracer, I'd say she's one of the harder ones, just a smaller hitbox, super fast. Unless she's standing in front of you or you spin around, you get a lucky shot. She's one that will just basically jump back and forward around you, shooting the hell out of you. She can be a pain. Widowmaker, unless you can Wraith or Shadow Step to the side of her and take her out, she's one that she'll be looking to take your head off. So just watch out for her. Ones like Hanzo, McCree from a distance, and Pharah, they're the ones that are kind of more distance, long range, that can do you damage, whereas you can't do them any damage at all. Winston, I love going against Winstons, man. Again, 3-4 shots and Winston is dead. If he puts his shield down and he's inside, go inside the shield, fight him. If he jumps outside the shield, jump outside the shield and fight him, because otherwise your bullets will just deflect, or his shield will take the damage. But Winston, super easy to kill, super easy. Zarya, now a lot of people say, no, don't shoot Zarya when she's got her shield up. And I think that just comes from people that aren't either, one, comfortable with her character, or don't know how to play the character. Me, if I see a Zarya, I'll go straight for them. I'll bring that shield down, and literally, if I don't take her down with my first reload of bullets, she'll be down to about 50 health, and then it's just a matter of me against her with 50 health. It's literally 2 shots. As soon as she's dead, she's got a soul globe sitting there, 50 health, back up, I'm in the fight, see you later. I'll always go for a Zarya and never leave them. Our bubble's only 200 health, so you just melt that down and then just start blasting Zarya. It's so easy. It's one of the things I do all the time. And then Zenyatta. Zenyatta's fast, has got a low hitbox, but if you're close to him and you start blasting him, there's nothing much that you can do. I pretty much, there's not many characters that I can't take on, that I don't find having an issue with. So that's my pro tips for Reaper. try and stay with your team as much as possible. If you see an opportunity, take it, and basically have fun playing the character. He is super cool. I'm looking to do, I think when I checked the last time, on 3 or 4 of the stats I was literally like ranked in the top 250 for 3 or 4 of the stats for Reaper in the EU. Same with Bastion and Diva. I think I done a video on that 2 or 3 videos ago, so I might redo it. You never know, see how it goes. This was me playing on my Smurf account. At the end of comp, my 10 matches, I was 2,780. So it kind of gives you an idea. Getting to Diamond with this character won't be that difficult. It's literally kind of 10 wins and I've got it. But I'm working on my main account to do that, which is sitting at 2,650 or something. So that is it, guys. If you want to see some more pro tip videos on, say, Bastion, Diva, and maybe some of the other characters I really enjoy, let me know down below. Let me know what you think of the video. Am I right? Am I wrong? And I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, guys. See ya.